Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 11, titled Ed.
This has to be the best title we've seen thus far.
It's very simple.
Is it about a stuffed bear?
Or a talk?
I think it predates both.
Let's find out. Thanks for joining us, though. We'll be starting this one in 3, 2, 1.
I love it when things are quiet around here.
Oh, she said the Q word.
Yeah, with Spike and Drusilla out of the way,
What?
we've really been riding them mellow. And I am really jinxing the hell out of us by saying that.
Angel source to say the contract's off?
How is Angel? Pretend I care.
Getting better.
Who's this guy?
I'm gonna go with that's Ted.
I heard.
Hi.
Hi.
Buffy, this is Ted.
Oh.
Was that a big reveal, Mikey?
Buffy's reaction was the damn part for me. The shaky, quivered lip of like
My mom can't date.
like damn, bro, shit.
Mom's mom. She's not a woman.
I thought, yeah.
This is one of the. Oh, this is a growing up episode.
Figuring out your parents are just people too.
Yeah.
Unless Ted is secretly a demon.
How'd you meet?
Oh, he sells computer software. He redid my entire system at the gallery, freed up a lot of my time.
To meet new people and smooch them in my kitchen.
Your
My
kitchen.
kitchen.
To see that.
I like my new 9 gig hard drive.
But you don't love it, because without the DMA upgrade, your computer's only half a rocket ship.
9 gig of hard drive?
Well, you can. I get the demos for free. I don't see why I shouldn't give them to you for the same price. Any friend of Buffy's.
That's the sound she makes when she speaks us with geeker joy. Can I just say, this is the finest pizza ever on God's green earth.
Why does it look like it's the English muffin
You
pizza?
should market these things. I mean, you can get $200-$300 a piece.
That was the nicest way to respond to that statement.
I mean, he seems like a nice guy.
Dude, he's definitely a demon.
I don't think he is.
Buffy, I really want you to be okay with this.
He's got him. He's just too.
Really want
No, I think that's.
No, he's just good.
No.
Healthy.
I'm okay.
Everything is too good to be true.
No, she's just going to take all of her anger out on these vampires.
Yeah.
She's not even using a stake.
Yeah.
She's just beating him.
I believe he's
Yeah.
Is that a trash can lid?
Yes. Giles is like, you can kill him now. It's okay.
It's staking time, really.
This is amazing.
Wait.
Any others?
For their sakes, I certainly hope not.
I mean, people are perfectly happy getting along, and then vampires come, and they run around and they kill people, and they take over your whole house. They start making these stupid little mini pizzas, and everyone's like, I like a mini pizza, but I'm telling you,
You're having parental issues. You're having parental issues.
Xander.
What? Freud would have said the exact same thing. Except he might not have done that little dance.
I'm pretty good at sensing what's going on around me, and there's definitely something wrong with this Ted.
Is that him right there?
He's a
What's
teacher.
Ted? What do you think I was talking about?
Hi, Ted.
Is he his calendar's new job?
I'm updating the software in the guidance office, which reminds me, your upgrades.
Yeah, too good to be true, bro. No.
I'm making a picnic basket
With many pizzas?
and cookies.
You know what? We would love to, honestly, but unfortunately we have that thing on Saturday.
Hey, we can do that thing anytime. I'm tired of doing that thing. We're on.
Sell out.
Look at those old bags in the background, the Cheetos and Doritos.
Oh, come on, please.
Hello, Jenny.
Pretty flimsy excuse for coming by to see me.
Because he likes you. Come on.
Come on.
I wanted to see how you're doing. You need time.
Or possibly space. Rupert, I know you're concerned, but having you constantly looking around, making little puppy dog eyes at me, wondering if I'm okay.
I certainly didn't mean to make dog eyes. I shouldn't have bothered.
I mean, that sucks, but good on his calendar for clearly communicating.
Yeah, facts. Man, the 90s.
And then she said I was being sarcastic. Which I was.
Poor
I'm sorry,
Angel.
I was talking about Ted all the time.
So you're gonna talk about something else at some point?
I just have so much to do. I don't need some new guy in my life.
No.
Oh my god, I choked on saliva for that one. Angel's older than your mom's boyfriend, Buffy.
Do you have somebody else in mind? There's a guy out there that would satisfy you.
My dad?
Yikes.
Fine. I'll give Ted a chance. I'll
Trust your
play
gut.
mini golf and I'll smile and curtsy and be the dutiful daughter.
I think he's just a dude.
I don't think so.
I've come, so few have conquered.
Kind of want to play mini golf now.
Me too.
Delicious. You know how rare it is to find a man that cooks?
I know, I've been looking a long time for one.
I'm sorry, that was good.
Ted is charming the shit out of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, bad luck, little lady.
Oh, she's gonna start swinging at
We
him.
won't count it.
We won't.
No, it's just miniature golf.
It is, but the rules are the rules. And what we teach her is what she takes out into the world when we're not there.
Ooh, there it is.
I don't mean to overstep my bounds. This is between you and your mother. I just think right is right.
Bro, it's mini golf.
Oh man, you're turning into a demon.
He has a point.
Oh, Jesus. Ah.
Hey, how about that? Got a hole in two.
Beg to differ. And I'm here to tell you it is not a game.
Demon!
It does count, and I don't stand for that kind of malarkey in my house.
I guess it's a good thing I'm not in your house.
Do you want me to slap that smartass mouth of yours?
I think he's just a rude guy.
Who's up for dessert? I made chocolate chip cookies.
I think he's just a sociopath.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, him hitting his leg was freaking me the fuck out.
I want to see him try to smack Buffy.
Oh, yeah, me too, dude.
Whack! Snap. Break his arm.
I do not expect you to love him right away like I do, but I do expect you to treat him decently.
Love?
You love him?
I don't know. Honey, look, I wouldn't have anything to do with anybody if they didn't care about you. But he does. I don't understand why you can't see that.
Tell her.
He threatened me. He said that he was going to slap my face.
He said no such thing. Honey, Ted told me what happened. He caught you cheating, didn't he?
Yo, I don't like either of her parents at all. This isn't real. I don't think there's a single mother out there who would not listen to their child. Come on. Really?
He's single and lonely.
You sounded too like you were being genuine right now, and I need it noted that that was sarcasm.
That's crazy. I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being serious. That's insane.
You live in such a fantasy land. It's crazy.
I clearly just think too highly of people.
Hey, Cordy, nice outfit.
Cordy.
Very funny.
Not really.
What are you saying? Well, why don't you just keep your mouth shut?
Would you guys excuse me for a sec?
What's up with them?
I'm supposed to do it in public, dude.
What's wrong with you?
I gave you a compliment.
In front of your friends, they're gonna know.
You want to go to the utility closet and make out?
God, is that all you ever think about?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Ted has a problem with me. He acts like I'm in the way or something. And Mom's been totally different since he's around.
Ted B.
Going to lunch.
What do you think the B stands for?
Bundy.
Oh, wow. He might be.
That guy's a salesman. I guess he's the one to beat around here.
Nobody beats the machine.
Is he actually a machine?
Thank God he's taken off for the wedding.
The wedding.
Yeah, he's got it set for 2 months from now.
Look at all that clutter.
Oh, you turned it. He's gonna know someone was at his desk.
Are you two engaged?
And if things go the way I hope, maybe someday soon I just might ask her to tie the knot. How would you feel about that?
I'd feel like killing myself.
Buffy?
No, I told her to be honest. I'm not going anywhere.
Go to your room, young lady. Make sure you don't go. Okay, I guess she escaped.
She don't give a fuck, bro.
Vampires. Here, vampires.
They probably all sense her and her anger, and they're like, "Nope, not tonight."
What are you doing in here?
Your mother told you to go to your room, Buffy.
You've been going through my things?
Yes, I have.
That's my personal property. How dare you?
I don't see how it's any different from you snooping around my office, do you? What exactly is a vampire slayer? I'm real. I'm not some goblin you made up in your little diary. So from now on, you'll do what I say, when I say, or I show this to your mother.
Dude, I'd beat the fuck out.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly.
That's mine, and you are not leaving this room in it.
Get him back.
I was so hoping you'd do that.
Oh no, he's gonna end up. Buffy's mom. Gotta see it.
Come on, Buffy's mom.
Come on, Joyce.
Stop that! Stop it!
Down the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, he's flopping it on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, he's faking it. Oh, he's dead.
You killed him.
He was always dead from the start. He had no pulse.
I mean, whatever the case, I mean, he was assaulting her in her room.
Fuck Ted.
And at least her mom saw that.
No, I don't
Well,
think
no,
I saw
she
that.
just
Didn't see that.
saw him, her hitting him.
Yes, but in her room. So she can say pretty much whatever she wants.
I don't think her mom's gonna believe her.
He fell. Down
He's
the stairs, he
protecting her.
fell.
I see. Did he slip? Do you know what made him fall?
I hit him.
His mom was trying to protect her daughter.
Yeah. I feel like she should just say he hit me first and I hit him back.
Yeah.
He's like 3 times her size.
Yeah. It was in her room late at night.
Yeah.
Teenage girl. I mean, you know.
It was in my room.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
She
we
can
got
explain
into an
something.
argument. But he had my diary, and I tried to take it back, and that's when he hit me.
No, it doesn't look like he hit you very hard.
I don't bruise easily.
We're not bringing anything up against your daughter right now. She says Mr. Buchanan struck her, and if that's the case. Anyway.
Self-defense.
My only question, why the fuck did she have a lawyer?
Buffy's mom won't even look at her.
I can't believe she's going to school right now.
She's a minor. Should this not be kept and confidential?
It should be.
Mom won't even look at me.
She wouldn't look at her.
What was he? A demon? A giant bug? Some kind of dark god? With
He's just an
secrets of
asshole.
Cuisine? I mean, we are talking creature feature here, right? Oh, man.
I had no right to hit him like that.
I thought you liked him.
I sometimes like things that are not good for me. Besides, no way, no how does Buffy put the big hurt on an innocent man. Nice Uncle Ted was dirty.
But she's like the Superman. Shouldn't there be different rules for her?
Sure, in a fascist society.
Right. Why can't we have one of those?
She won me over a little bit with that.
The guilt, it's pretty hard to bear. It won't go away soon.
I guess you should know since you helped raise that demon that killed that guy that time.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. She's so blissfully unaware.
Well, Buffy's not in any shape to patrol. The least I can do is pick up the slack. Someone has to.
Don't sweat it. It'll be fine.
Don't sweat it.
The cookies have drugs.
Cute buddy.
Go check his house, dude.
That's why Buffy didn't fall under the spell. She didn't eat the cookie. She didn't eat dinner.
It makes so much sense now.
Oh my god.
Aha!
I didn't mean to hurt him.
I don't want to talk about this.
Mom, please, you have to know.
I can't. Not yet. Please, Buffy, just go to your room.
And just keep sending this girl to her room.
Man, I'm sorry, but God, her mom's not doing great this episode for her daughter.
Her mom's acting completely
The
realistic.
secret ingredient is not love.
That's awful, but realistic.
I'm not positive, but I think it's dematorin. It's like a tranquilizer. It also shares a few components with ecstasy.
Buffy's cleared. Willow, you are the best human
Yeah,
ever.
she is.
I adore you.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's the cookies talking, but you rock.
Oh, I forgot about the drugs. Giles?
Giles is out on patrol.
Oh, she should take
This
the
little
weapons out.
duffel bag. Miss Calendar?
Yeah, I get that reaction from men all the time. I mean, I know how badly you must feel about putting me in danger before, and
Imagine how I must feel now.
Okay, that's on her, that one. Giles walking around the park with a duffel bag at night. Come on.
This show, this day can't get any worse.
It's a cat.
Beg to differ.
What the fuck?
Ha! He is a demon!
Or is she experiencing trauma?
Are we sorry?
Except there's a reflection in the window.
What are
Oh,
you?
dude, you're right.
I'm a salesman. No matter how you put him down, a good salesman always bounces back.
Oh, this is someone for Giles instead of Miss Calendar.
Miss Calendar, come on, you have to slay the vampire. And this is supposed to be cathartic because her killing the vampire and getting them out of danger.
She's saving Giles now. Let's
gives her the control that she didn't have previously.
Giles.
That'd be.
I had to shut down for a while to get you off my back. You should have seen the intern's face when I got up off the table. It was a hoot.
He's a robot?
Fun.
I think so.
Oh, she shot Giles!
Oh no.
Nice shot, lady.
I love that. That was great. I can't believe she actually fucking shot him with the fucking crossbow.
Where's Mom? Come on. That's why he had no pulse.
He's got robot, yeah!
Who's making this robot?
So far, I've counted 4 marriage certificates. Whoa. 1957. Ted must have married young, like preschool young.
Yeah, and this rug, it doesn't go with the rest of the decor.
Thank you, Cordelia.
Cordelia, you are very good for the group right now.
Secret tunnel.
I think he's controlling. Is he controlled by like automatic?
He's just he's like an RC car.
Dude, facts.
I know you didn't mean to.
Joyce, I'm okay.
We're in the same outfit.
You don't have to worry about anything. Daddy's here.
That's great.
Daddy's.
I didn't like that at all. I already didn't.
That was gross.
I never liked it. Fuck you, Ted. Bitch ass.
That was Xander.
It's just concrete.
Skeleton.
Let's go.
Well, we need evidence.
We got it.
What's in there?
His first 4 wives.
Oh.
Ted, I think I should talk to Buffy first. Before she sees you, because I'm sure she's...
Do we have to worry about Buffy right now? How about worrying about Teddy? He's the one who died. Then you and I... Want a little gravy with that? Can go away where no one will bother us again.
I think you might want to rest for a while.
I think you might want to stop telling me what to do. I don't take orders from women. I'm not wired that way.
I hate that. I hate that.
Wait, was it in his ass or in his back?
Back.
I think it went in too deep.
Really kind of close to his...
Advantages of layers of tweed.
Why can't she hold the bandage there?
He like shot in the kidney almost.
He just said the only reason he's not in more speed is tweed. She did help him, though.
Some night, huh? Yeah, you really know how to woo a girl back, don't you?
Ow.
Hospital.
You left me once, but I keep bringing you back. Husband and wife is forever.
Get off me.
Fuck!
Gloves are off now, motherfucker. Shit.
He's not a human. He's a robot. She's not gonna feel bad for anything now. Let's go, Buffy. Come on, sit.
Teddy?
Uncle
Oh,
Teddy!
the cast iron frying pan!
Beat him with that.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Bonk.
That's all you need. Cast.
I actually really like that. I'm going to talk about it in the post discussion.
Cast iron.
Do you want to rent a movie tonight?
Sounds like fun.
Just nothing with horror in it.
Or men.
Or romance. Or men.
Or cookies. Or food.
There were design features on that robot. The predate.
Willow, tell me you didn't keep any parts.
Not any big ones.
Willow!
Oh, Will, you're supposed to use your powers for good.
I just want to learn stuff.
Okay, that's it. I give up.
It's...
Does it sound an air horn every time I walk into a room? I mean, what is it with grown-ups these days?
Yeah!
Thank God.
All is right.
I like that.
All is right and well and good in the fucking world once more.
And on this couch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I was so worried that when that last episode ended, the last time we watched Buffy,
that was great.
That Miss Calendar was going to be cold and distant to Giles, and there wasn't going to be any growth. But all it took was her saving him to do it. Get over that fear to save a person.
Well, that's how you recover from trauma. Is you take control of your own agency in it.
Yeah,
You shoot the person you care a lot about with a crossbow,
and then you giggle about it with them.
Because I mean, I guess at that point,
noted.
But also at that point, you kind of.
Where would I acquire a crossbow?
They kind of at that point, both put each other in equal harm's way.
Yes,
Right? So
yes. No, you're right.
She shot him. He gave her.
That's a really good point. That's a good point. Yes, it's like, oh no, I put you in danger again, and she's like, well, watch your face.
Now, moving on to talk about Ted.
Hold on, before I forget anything. Going to the end of it with the cast iron, I really like that because it was... Ted was all like the 1950s, like, I'm not listening to women, I'm the man type thing. And they went to the trope of the woman with the pan, and that's what killed him. It was a nice like turnaround of the tropes. It was beautiful. I really liked that.
Yeah, you're right.
That was the weapon that was used to like.
And it was probably his own cast iron frying pan too, to be honest, because
You get back in the kitchen.
the whole situation made me feel uncomfortable. I would have not been upset if he was actually just a regular human. And that was the whole situation going on.
I feel like it kind of devalued it by turning him into a robot.
I agree. It's like
because there are monsters like him.
It's like horror movies. It's like a horror movie. When you watch a horror movie and the villain is not a human but a monster, you're kind of like, okay, then it kind of reduces the.
Yeah, I think that was kind of what made it so enjoyable that we didn't realize he was a monster until like the last 5 minutes.
We thought he was like just.
I stayed committed. I stayed committed.
I didn't hear robot. I heard like demon.
No,
monster.
I didn't say. I
didn't hear no robot.
I never called robot. But what was I going to say?
I would not have guessed robot.
I totally forgot what I was going to say. You guys were bouncing back and forth, and it can.
You're fine. That happens sometimes. Moving past that though, I did not. Obviously, it made me very uncomfortable with how he was talking to Buffy and slapping her, and that's not just because she's a girl, but because he's a minor. She's a minor, and he's an adult. And in the situation, it just was classic, abuser type thing where he abuses one person and then flips it on her. And it made me very sad that I guess Buffy's mom doesn't know what to trust her daughter or not.
Well, that was a huge thing.
I wasn't saying it was. I just didn't like it. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I was amazed that you weren't like...
my teenage daughter isn't accepting of my new life partner.
But it's more than that. It's more than that because Buffy's always been the trouble child. Buffy's always given her problems. Buffy's never been happy with anything that she's done for Buffy. And now suddenly she has this little piece of happiness. And her daughter's like, he threatened to hit me. And it's like, Buffy, like... I just want this. Like, why is it you always cause this trauma? And in reality, Buffy's telling the fucking truth. But because it's been such a battle for the past year or whatever, like the mom's like, I don't know what to do with this fucking child.
And saved her mom's fucking life.
Yes.
Now, I'm kind of sad because we had the one episode with Spike where he showed up. And at the end, Buffy's mom said, I'm going to start listening to you and trusting you more about things.
Well, love makes you blind to some stuff.
I was actually hoping it was going to come out and her mom was going to finally know, because I feel like things would just be better for Buffy and her life and her relationship with her mom.
I feel like it would solve most of it.
I thought that was going to be the ultimate outcome, and it wasn't. And going back to, I remember what I wanted to mention. I feel like the reason they had him be a monster or a robot, was because the rest of it was very real.
Yeah.
Like it was a really real thing. And then on top of it, it made it even more real that it was like, oh, wait, no, hold on, pause. Like, this is reality. And she actually murdered a person.
Yeah.
And it was like everything was fucked. Mind you, the only thing that has changed is that I guess they took back that he's dead and now he's a missing person or whatever, because his body disappeared from the morgue. And I guess the mom could have gotten on record and been like, yeah, he came back and assaulted me.
Well, it's also like
but whatever the case, the damage is already done in terms of like at school. Like
it's reversed.
Because it also is going to come out that he was like a murderer and everything.
And his body,
hopefully.
Well, his body disappeared. Well, there's no way Buffy can be called a murderer if the guy's body disappeared from the morgue and the mom saw him. So,
yes, and they found evidence that he was absolutely.
I think you guys are forgetting the huge part of this is basically like a Men in Black experiment, which we saw that one episode when everyone broke into the school during Paratici conference. Like
people forget
cops, government, whatever. Like that's just hand waved away by it's not. Don't worry about it.
Bringing something up, we saw in this episode that Willow is very easily wooed with, computer programs, which makes sense. But she took some with her. I wonder if that's ever going to come back to relate to anything.
That seemed like it was a public demo. I don't know if we have to.
No, she took stuff from his house.
No, yeah.
Oh, the robot pieces?
Yeah. So will that come back?
That seemed like that much.
Is she going to make like a communicator type thing or something with the technology? Because it seems very advanced. Who knows? Because like they're in an era without cell phones, so that's kind of important. Maybe to have like the Buffy like pager.
Oh, is this the first time we've seen actual cops in the show?
No. Cops were in the end of the teacher conference.
Yeah.
Remember he was talking to the police and he's like, what do you want me to do? He's like, this classic PCP gang broke in again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the cover-up story.
There was one thing too.
There's never fucking cops like anywhere.
I still don't know. And
we see how brutal Buffy can be. I feel like we got in this episode that she takes her job very seriously when she's slaying and doing the slaying, and that she understands the vampires should just be killed basically outright immediately. But in this episode, when she has trauma, she doesn't just kill them, she's beating them up because she knows she can take it. Which crazy. She's using this actual punching bag.
I can't imagine getting beat up with a trash can lid repeatedly.
It's probably better than a cast iron frying pan.
Yeah, but I mean that's like a long, slow burn of just wow.
Giles was like, "Okay, Buffy. Okay, Buffy.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait."
Okay, Buffy.
But I mean, not the worst way for her to be channeling her problem.
I think this was a big thing. I think the entire message of this one was like, especially to parents that were watching this with their kids that were single parents, they're like, if something's wrong with your partner, if your kid gave him a chance, listen to your kid, because in this one, obviously Buffy's mom didn't listen to her, but we learned because of drugs. That's why, the drug that basically is a tranquilizer mixed with ecstasy.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that everybody was acting the way
That's
they
why
did.
I was like, I feel like most people would trust their kid.
No.
With
no.
Like
no
abuse.
Straight up no.
I'm also going to call shame on Xander because he's always like, whenever he sees, specifically at the end when he's like Miss Calendar and Giles are making out, he's like, ew, why do they do that? Bro, you were just in a closet with Cordelia like a couple of minutes before that in the episode.
Oh,
you're doing the same thing. Yes, I love that.
It's either Xander's right on the cusp. He's got to keep playing it cool, man. She was like, "Mom, you look so nice today," and they were both like, "What?" She's like, "What?" And instead of fixing it, like, "Aha, you look so nice today," it was like, "I was saying you look nice today."
No,
she's like, "Shut up, you freak."
I'm gonna say honestly, that's some healthy growth from Xander because he's willing to actually.
Sure.
In a world where,
meanwhile, Cordelia. The only reason I'm saying our boys got to be careful is Cordelia is like, only in the shadows. No friends can ever know.
For now.
And he's like, meet me halfway. I'll see you in the closet.
And she's like, fine, okay. I love that for him, because our guy has been trying this entire time to woo Buffy and other girls. And he actually gets the most popular girl at school, which, like we've discussed before, she's just Buffy if Buffy wasn't a Slayer. So it feels good to have that for Xander.
I know what he's saying.
Yeah. Buffy was the most popular girl in LA. She's the most popular girl in this school. So they're basically, the same, but minus the Slayer for Cordelia. In fact, I'm pretty sure people I read online that Cordelia did audition to be Buffy.
Huh. I also actually really appreciate about her character that they didn't make her like this super typical, like she's super wealthy and drives a Mercedes shit.
She is though.
But she's not. Like,
she doesn't drive a Mercedes.
She drives like a Ford Taurus.
Wait,
it's like a brand new
She drove a
Taurus.
BMW, I thought.
No.
That one episode where she pulls up in front of the guy's house and she has the Queen Bee car?
Huh?
Queen Bee. I'll look it up.
I remember that.
No, you interrupted the awkward silence. I was hoping Mike would have to edit this. I'd be like, oh God.
I'm just curious about this. I'm sorry now.
Well, whatever the case, I'm curious to see where that goes because I don't remember any of that. Like, I only have like fragment memories.
Oh, I'm sorry. Things. It's a 1995 Chrysler Cirrus.
BMW 95 Chrysler.
I thought it would be
fucking.
I think the BMW was the two frat boys.
What year did this come out?
Yeah, this came out in 90.
This is I think 98.
98.
99.
I'll look it up right now. Buffy season 2.
Chrysler?
This episode specifically aired December 8th, 1997.
Okay. The 3-year-olds.
So that's why I don't remember most of the early stuff. Is because like I don't think I was watching Buffy when I was 4.
No,
3-4 years.
I was probably watching Buffy when I was like 6.
which makes sense. You're in season 5 to 6 is when you start, which is the last
I
season.
haven't seen. I just remember the characters, but I haven't seen anything yet where I was like, oh
no, I really do hope
about that. I'm blind here.
My one wish is I want the public relationship of Willow and Oz to happen. I want them to be in a relationship.
Okay.
That's my one wish. Besides, also Xander being officially Cordelia's boyfriend, so he could be recognized.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't think it's happening. I think it won't.
Not
happen.
this season.
So I think it's not going to
next
happen until something big happens, and he either saves her in public or he saves her.
Once they graduate high school.
I think he's going to save her very much.
One big relationship where, man, I don't even know how it gets to that point, but it's crazy.
I don't know.
Is it Giles and Buffy's mom?
That'd be great.
Oh, that would
have been great. That would be my favorite.
Great, but we love Miss Calendar.
I think Giles is supposed to be younger than Buffy's mom by about 10 to 20 years. The guess.
Excuse me, what?
No way. Buffy's mom is still looking
what the
great.
actual fucking
She's looking great, but what I'm saying,
Giles is 20 years younger than her mom?
I said 10 to 20. What I'm saying is, Buffy's mom.
She was Ripper 25 years ago. She's in his mid 40s.
Yeah.
Was it 25 years ago?
Yeah, I thought it was like 25 years ago. It's like, yeah, it's just the lead guitarist. So, Ripper, man, you shredding, bro.
How old do you think Giles is in this show? 90?
No, in his 30s.
It's only because of the weed. That's what makes him seem ancient.
I think we're done here.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This was episode 11 of season 2.
We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes, if you do enjoy it, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We want to thank our Patreons too for having 2 episodes a week. Make sure you do check out the full lengths if you haven't already. Otherwise, let us know in the comments below your favorite theories and how we reacted to the fact that Ted was actually a robot and not a demon or a human.
Yeah, you guys gotta.
Where the hell is fucking Drusilla and Spike?
We took one episode off.
They're recovering still.
Yeah.
Plus, you guys, I had Buffy's back like Xander and Willow, and you guys didn't trust her. You didn't believe in her for the first half of this episode.
Buffy?
What are you talking about?
I thought she was a demon.
We were like, he's a really nice guy. There's nothing wrong.
I just say he's a real guy. I never said anything about this.
I wonder. We'll find out.
Yep.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.